Hello friends, how are you? This is Dr. Shinagi, Ayurveda and Medicine doctor and also Isha Hatha Yoga teacher. So today in this video, we are going to talk about emotional pain and let's try to understand how Ayurveda describes emotional pain and how we can benefit ourselves from Ayurveda description of emotional pain. Many people, if you have heard of narcissists, if you have heard of these very mechanical kind of people, they say like, oh, women are stupid emotions, or sometimes men are very emotional. So some women are very practical. They say, oh, it's a man, but he's emotional. And most of the time this happens like in whole this world, people are not accepting emotional pain, though emotional pain is a big part of anybody's personality. To some people, this emotional pain is so deep that they can't work, they can't sit, they can't do they can't live in family, they can't do their work, they can't earn their earning, they can't do anything. So it's very important to address this emotional pain. Let's try to understand what is this emotional pain and how in Ayurveda they consider this emotional pain. According to Ayurveda, emotional pain disturbs the sattva guna. Whenever somebody has emotional pain, the sattva means the immunity, the positiveness, all the godliness that is present in human, that get disturbed when person has emotional pain. And emotional pain increases the vata dosha. That means it disturbs vata balance. This causes, when somebody has emotional pain, it causes overthinking that is connected with vata related disorder, anxiety, insomnia, you are not able to sleep well because of your emotional pain, inner emptiness and instability. So what we can do regarding it, because if human is going through so much pain as it's mentioned in Ayurveda, what are the things that we can do to balance it? Healing comes from the sattvic practices. So what are these sattvic practices? The things that enhances the sattva guna in you, that means meditation. Once you do the meditation processes, whether it is active meditation or passive meditation, it will enhance the sattva guna in you, that is known as dhyan. That will enhance the sattva in you and it will heal your emotional pain. Regarding that, you can learn various kind of meditation techniques from various schools, because these meditations enhances the sattva and it will heal your emotional pain. Emotional pain disturbs the prana vata, so it can impact your heart or your cardiac system. If somebody is going through a lot of emotional pain, it is very possibility that his heart will be impacted, because heart is known as the place for prana vata. That means this whole area you will feel pain, and most of the times it happens, the pain has been felt by people who goes through emotional breakdown or emotional heart pain, when your dreams, when your lover, when your family member don't care about your sentiments. So when prana vayu get disturbed, it brings restlessness in you, breath imbalance it brings, sadness it brings, and fear it brings. So how we can heal this emotional pain? You can heal this emotional pain with gentleness, love, affection, care, deep breathing and inner stillness. And very beneficial is meditation. When you want to get rid of your mind patterns, Hatha Yoga or yoga practices are the solution. But if you want to get rid of your emotional pain, meditation is the solution. In addition to that, there are certain herbs which are very calming in nature, like shatavar, which is very pitta balancing, or all the herbs that are vata balancing, that can be used to balance the emotional pain. And the most effective way is deep breathing and meditation techniques to overcome the emotional pain. I wish nobody should go through emotional pain, but at some phase of our life, everybody goes through emotional pain, and it's very important at that time we take the help of meditation. If you have any questions, please write down those questions in the comment section. I will try to answer your questions in the best possible way. So that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're watching me for the first time, there is a bell icon, there's a subscription button. Please click the bell icon, hit the subscription button so that you stay in tune with our upcoming videos. Also, if you would like to support us, there's a join button, near subscription button. You can click this join button and you can support us. Those of you who want Ayurveda consultation, please write to me on this given email ID and I will let you know how we can schedule it. So with this note, I would like to say stay healthy, stay blessed, take care. Bye.